The protest that started out peacefully but ended in confrontation, with police clashing with masked youths. Thousands gathered in downtown Sao Paulo Friday, demonstrating against a nationwide increase in transport fees. It took military police using tear gas and stun grenades to disperse the crowd. Yolanda Neves, a student who lives on the outskirts of Sao Paulo, uses public transport all the time.
The price rise is going to have a huge effect on me, especially doing cultural things. To have access to these, we have to use the train and metro. We can't afford it, and neither can our parents.
The price hike comes into effect this weekend and will see bus and metro fares rise by around 10% to just under $1.
With Brazil's monthly minimum salary at around $200 a month, and many people here taking 4 trips on public transport a day, the price hike will be very hard for some.
The scenes were reminiscent of the protest that swept Brazil in 2013, sparked back then by anger at bus fare increases.
It's a huge impact. When you consider the rise of a return ticket, then multiply that by 7, then by a month. You can imagine for a person who earns minimum wage or less than this, it's a lot of money. It seems little, but by month, by year, it's astronomical, and it really affects the most vulnerable citizens.
This new wave of protest comes at a time when Brazil's economy has edged deeper into recession. Unemployment and inflation are at their highest levels for years, and growth is expected to shrink by at least 3% this year. All of this against the backdrop of a worsening political crisis. Sam Cowie for TRT World, Sao Paulo.